I first learned about the CIA Officers Memorial Foundation about 6 months after Darren was killed.
I learned about the CIA Officers Memorial Foundation soon after Jennifer died.
So I first learned about the CIA Officers Memorial Foundation a little later on from my boom, which is September 12th, 2012.
My name is Rachel Labonte, and I live in Virginia. I have a daughter who is 11. I have attended Towson University and Anne Arundel Community College by way of the Memorial Foundation, providing scholarship for me to be able to go to college and pursue my degree in the field that I enjoy and love, which is to teach dance, specifically ballet and modern, and then also to instruct those in yoga and somatics. My daughter's name is Raina Labonte. So Raina is just a vivacious, growing young lady. She is really involved with school activities like Literary Magazine. She is very sensitive to other people, very social, loves being around horses. It's very much a therapy for her. When she's on her horses, she says that she's free, she's alone, she's allowed to just listen and be herself and be one with the horse. So the foundation, with giving me the scholarship and knowing that they were there for me, gave me that getting out of the house, having to study, having something to look forward to, and at the same time showing Raina that you can get yourself picked back up and do these things regardless of whether you've been through a traumatic experience or not.
My name is Gary Anderson, and I live in Virginia. I work for a pharmaceutical company as an R&D scientist. Callie is my oldest, and she just turned 21, and she's attending University of Richmond. And then I have a son, Henrik, who is 18, and he just started attending Georgia Tech down in Atlanta. And then my youngest, Matthias, is basically with me at the house, still in high school.
My name is Dorothy Narvaez Woods, and I live in Virginia. First and foremost, I would define myself as a hockey mom. Our house smells like a hockey bag, and we're always going. I am a special assistant in the Department of Defense. I work for the Assistant Secretary for Health Affairs. Within my career path, I was sort of at a crossroads, and I really wanted to continue my education. I had reached out to the foundation and I said, hey, I have a question, and there are some courses that I'd like to take that were executive level. It's a little bit expensive. Would you guys pay for it? And, without question, without hesitation, it was just fill this out. He knew he was meant to do more in life. Fast forward to when I meet him, he was already well into his career, was already a mentor to many. He was proud to wear the trident, and he implored sort of the new generation that they had to earn it every day like he did. My son's name is Kai. He is 6 years old. Kai, much like Ty, is loyal to those he loves. He's loyal to doing the right thing. He's very observational. When he sees something he knows is not right, he tries to remedy it.
Darren was, again, just like Raina, a jack of all trades. A leader, happy, energetic, a go-getter. Nothing stopped him. Once he got into something, he got everything that went with it. So whether it was mountain climbing or martial arts, he just kind of dove right in and just picked it up easily. Very family-oriented. And then, of course, an awesome father, even though only for 2 years. He just ate her up. Raina takes after Darren, just as he was a jack of all trades. Her passion and intellect goes into something and it's full force. There isn't just, well, I'm going to dabble. It's, no, we're going to take this and we're going to run with it and see where it goes.
Jennifer was kind of a deep thinker about a lot of things, very analytical. She was an avid reader, like she could just devour a book like in an afternoon. I've never seen anybody read as fast as she could. And she liked to do new things. She was pretty adventuresome. She was just so efficient in terms of her uses of time, so which served her well in her job, but it also served her well as a mother. She would, whatever spare time she had, she maximized it with each child, and each child got to know her. Callie probably is the one I would say is probably the closest to Jennifer in personality. She's kind of got that alpha female thing going on. Henrik is a middle child, so he's a little more quiet. He does pretty well too. His senior year, he was senior class president in high school, so he could work with people very well. And my youngest, Matthias, he's really smart, a little quieter, a little more reserved, a little more introverted, but he's maybe the deepest thinker of the bunch too.
If I could have a conversation with Ty about how the foundation has helped us, I think the first thing I would say would be, hey, good choice. Everybody tells you they're family and they'll be there for you once you pass, but this organization truly has.
If I was going to tell Jennifer about the foundation, I think I would tell her that it's a big deal to us, the families who are receiving this. I think she maybe would be amazed at how well this turned out.
If I could tell Darren how the foundation has supported Raina and myself, to be honest, I know that he sees it from heaven, but if I could talk to him face to face, I think that he would actually be smiling to see how much growth that we've done, and that he knows that we can do it. With the support of the foundation, just knowing that there are people there, that we weren't just left in the dark, that we weren't left behind, that there were people that were there to kind of help pick us up.
I mean, I can't say thanks enough. I mean, it's just amazing. It's a great cause, and I know the money is well used.
The ones who have gone, who have passed, they do so with a dignity and a grace and a patriotism that is quiet and is humble. And so thank you for supporting that in that same fashion that honors them.
For all those who support the foundation, just a heartfelt gratitude and thank you. A lot of us who are spouses who are able to go back to school in order to work in whatever field that we enjoy doing, it means a lot.
Bright star, would I were steadfast as thou art, not in lone splendor hung aloft the night, and watching with eternal lids apart.